Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to preview the SEC for college football. Now, the SEC is in the most competitive conference in college football for this past decade. Why? Because it's so dominant. The teams are just so strong. So I only figured I'd start off with the strongest conference. I'm trying to put some energy in these videos, so let's get to it. Starting in the SEC East. Winning the SEC East, well, I'll start at the bottom. Because Vanderbilt's at the bottom at 7. Kentucky's at 6. Missouri will improve a little bit, in my opinion, but they will only finish as high as 5th. Number 4, South Carolina will make a little improvement with Will Muschamp as the coach. I think they'll improve they won't improve a bunch right away, but they will at least make it to a bowl game. Number 3, I have the Tennessee Volunteers. Many people think they could win the SEC East, but I just think Tennessee, like every year, gets overhyped, and everybody wonders what happened to Tennessee. So sorry, Tennessee fans that are out there, like Tanner Neff. Sorry, buddy. Number 2, I have the Florida Gators finishing second in the SEC East and winning the SEC East, improving overwhelmingly the Georgia Bulldogs. I think Georgia's going to win the SEC East this year. In fact, I think Nick Chubb's going to be fueled by fire. Nick Chubb knows he'd win the Heisman. And with Kirby Smart, you can bet that Georgia's defense will be really nasty, as well as the running game. I feel like if Georgia can improve their quarterback play, they could have a chance to win the SEC Conference. Now in the West, at the bottom, I have Mississippi State at 7. Number 6, I have Auburn. Number 5, I have Arkansas. Number 4, I have Ole Miss. Number 3, I have the Texas A&M Fighting Aggies. Number 2, I have the LSU Tigers. And number 1, as many of you probably already expected and knew, I had the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now Mississippi State, there's no more Dak Prescott. So whoever starts at quarterback, it's just going to be a learning year for whoever it is. Auburn, they kind of lost a couple of things, but they'll still have a decent running game. Arkansas, they lost quarterbacks and running backs. They lost Hunter Henry. Arkansas is just in the rebuilding mode right now. If you want my opinion on it, truthfully, I think this is just going to be a rebuilding year for Arkansas. Number 4, Ole Miss. They lost Daquan Treadwell. They lost Robert Kimdich. They lost Laramie Tunsil. They do still have Chad Kelly, but who will Chad Kelly throw to? Who will be his main target without Laquan Treadwell? Number 3, Texas A&M. Now, this could be the last year of Kevin Sumlin in Texas A&M. Many people think that if they do not finish at least second or one game behind Alabama and LSU, that he's out the door. But Trevor Knight is at quarterback. You have some solid receivers in Christian Kirk, Josh Reynolds. And you have solid defensive players in Myles Garrett and Deshaun Hall. So I think the season is going to determine on the offense, kind of, because the defense is really good already. Secondary is good with Amani Watts. So if Texas A&M can improve offensively, I think Kevin Sumlin could actually stay. And with their new offense coordinator, Noel, I think Trevor Knight could put himself in the Heisman race if he can be consistent. Number 2, LSU Tigers. Leonard Fournette is still on that team. But the downfall for LSU and Leonard Fournette will be, of course, the Alabama Crimson Tide. It's been a long time since the LSU Tigers have beaten Alabama, and I think that streak's going to continue. So I like Alabama to win the SEC West. So now we're in the SEC Conference Championship game with Alabama versus Georgia. Now let me look real quick because I don't memorize the schedules yet. Don't judge me. I gotta see if Alabama and Georgia play each other in the regular season. By the way, comment below while we're waiting on who you think will improve in the SEC and who is going to go downhill. Okay, so they do not play Georgia in the regular season. So this will probably be a welcome back party for Kirby Smart in Atlanta. You can envision, you would think, because the SEC Championship game is always in Atlanta, Georgia, there'd be more Georgia fans there. But Alabama fans love to travel. So I feel like the ratio for this game would be about 51-49 in favor of Alabama. In fact, it might be difficult who they're going to root for, but Alabama likes to have those little they have those streamers that they're like cream and red. Like they have those things, and I don't know what Georgia does, like what their traditions are. But I have Alabama winning that SEC championship game and ultimately putting themselves in the college football playoff. So there's your SEC conference preview video. That was the first of the Power 5 conferences. Comment below which power conference you want next. Do you want the ACC next, the Big 12 next, the Big 10 next, or the Pac-12 next? Comment that below as well. I apologize for that 1 minute delay. I'll try to make up for it next time, be a little more prepared. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.